This might be my scariest video yet, because I'm gonna be reading your confessions. I'm gonna be getting to know you guys on a personal level here. And I feel like this is really gonna determine how crazy my subscribers can be, which, I mean, you watch my videos anyway, so you're already kind of at a base level, but I'm nervous to see if some of you should be in jail or not. But I still love you anyway, and you know, it's all anonymous, so I'm not gonna expose anybody. So after I read your confessions, I'm gonna use a tier list to rank them. At the top, we have straight to jail. Like, you need serious help, there's just no excuses, you gotta do something now, and that is probably be arrested for everybody else's safety. Then we have, I'm scared of you. If we met in person, I would probably avoid you at all costs. Then we have, are you dead ass? Like, are you dead ass? Are you sure that that just came out of your mouth? Then we have, that's a little concerning. It's not terrible, but it's... ugh. Then we have, therapy is good for you. It really is. You're confiding in a friend, but maybe you need a therapist. Let's get started. I'm extremely nervous. My friendships, Steven and Jeremiah. From the summer I turned pretty to the point where he named our group chat Steve Maya. I think your friend needs help. First of all, I wouldn't even wish my worst enemy to be dating Jeremiah Fisher. If you watch my previous videos, you know that I despise Jeremiah. He is just a big fat ick to me. So the fact that you are shipping him... Actually, you know what? Now that I think about it, they are both cheaters, okay, so I'll give them that. So I guess they have something in common. I don't think I've ever thought about them two being with each other romantically. I don't like to think about Jeremiah, period. So I would not do that to Steven. The fact that he even has a ship name for them is a bit crazy to me. Have you talked to him about it? Have you said, hey, listen, what? Why? I've never heard anybody shipping those two together, personally. Maybe this is a thing that I'm not aware of, but I'm gonna put that in Are You Dead Ass? Because are you dead ass? This isn't about me, but my friend scams first graders because yesterday we had this stall thing in our school and they had big bills, so we had to give change, but she would only give 1% of the real change back. Wait, what? You had this stall thing. What is that? The main point here is that your friend is scamming first graders. I mean, I feel bad for the first graders, but you know. Make that bank, girl. No, I'm kidding. You really shouldn't be scamming first graders. Well, your friend should not be scamming first graders. That's really mean. But obviously they don't know any better. So what are they supposed to do? You're gonna get them in trouble with their parents because they're gonna come back from school. They might ask for like the rest of their money. Like, where's the rest of the change? The parents might tell the principal on you. Oh, your friend. So y'all need to stop doing that. I don't think the parents are actually gonna do anything. I think that's probably gonna be a very rare situation. I don't really know how old y'all are, but I'd recommend a job maybe if you're 16 or older. That's a good way to make money. Not scamming first graders. I guess I'm gonna rank that a little concerning. Again, I don't know how old y'all are or how old your friend is, but if you're scamming first graders now, this is gonna lead down a dark path, I feel like. I hope your friend stops doing that. Maybe tell her to stop doing that. One time I was at my friend's house and there was no toilet paper, so I had to use the carpet. What? And also ended up clogging the toilet. I don't know why, but the first thing I pictured was you using the toilet, clogging it, walking out of the bathroom and like using a carpet that wasn't in the bathroom, like literally dragging your on a carpet like in her room or something. Now that I actually think about it, I'm assuming you mean the carpet, I hope, in the bathroom. When you used it, did you like pick it up and use it, or did you literally drag your butt across the carpet? Also, there's no harm in just asking for some toilet paper, you know? I mean, the damage is already done. You literally clogged the toilet, so you have to tell somebody anyway. Somebody's gonna have to go in there, unclog the toilet, and then they're gonna see smeared all over the carpet. That is just a double whammy. But yeah, that is, that's rough. Maybe next time ask for toilet paper and not use the carpet again. I'm gonna rank that therapy is good for you. We're all human. Stuff like that happens. I don't think I would have used the carpet though. Tough times, I guess. Okay. What the f? Okay, this is not funny actually. Like, I don't like this at all. Somebody said, I see you. Cute glasses, by the way. Where are they from? But since you're asking, my glasses are from Firmoo! They sent these to me a few days ago and I am obsessed. They're so stylish, like I literally wear them with every outfit and they just make me look and feel better. They're also super comfortable. They offer blue light, non-prescription, and prescription glasses. These are prescribed, so if I took these off, I literally can't see anything. Everything's blurry. As you can see, they have so many cute options and they're all affordable. If you want the ones that I have on right now, all you have to do is search Beau009, enter, and there they are. Only $26. I got the color Tortoise C3. As you can see, it looks just like how it is on the website. It's super cute. One specific thing that I love about these glasses is that they have the little bows on the side, which I think is so cute. I'll definitely be ordering a lot more glasses from them. It was so easy. The shipping was so fast. Nolly agrees as well. They have a lot of filters, so if you're looking for something super specific, it's really easy to find because they're gonna have it in there. They have sunglasses and glasses, so you can even get prescribed sunglasses if you want. And again, it's so affordable, so it's just a win-win situation. The next time you want glasses, order from Firmoo. Again, it's so easy, it's so affordable, they're so cute, it's actually accurate to the website. So if you want to grab a pair, which I think you should, just check out the link in my description and use my code for 50% off. Yes, 50% off all frames. I don't see how you couldn't take advantage of that, okay? Thank you so much, Firmoo Glasses, for sending me these. I actually had another pair in mind that I want, so I will be using that code later on, actually. Okay, back to your confessions. I was really sad after my first crush hurt me over the summer. I fantasized about the guy who I had spoken to like twice, and then I came back to school and I suddenly stopped having a crush on him. Okay, wait. Yo, I'm a little slow, so you gotta bear with me here. Your first crush, F him, his loss. So over the summer, you fantasized about a guy you had spoken to twice, and then you came back to school and suddenly stopped having a crush on him. Was there a reason why you stopped? Like, did he do something? Or is it just like this first crush just traumatized you? If it's the first crush, F him. Like, it's his loss. Obviously, he has some sort of issue. And you know, men, that's all I'm gonna say. Men, if he's a nice guy and you know you're compatible, and I mean apparently you fantasize about him, so you don't fantasize about a guy and then it's just gone, you know? I think you're overthinking what happened with your first crush. I don't know. Yo, I'm doing really bad. Like, I'm trying to give advice, but like I can't because I'm overthinking everything, honestly. I'm like, well, do I sound stupid? I probably do. And maybe you're just telling yourself you don't like him anymore because you're scared. Rub it in the first guy's face if y'all go to the same school. Like, let that not be the reason that you be with the second guy, but you know, if you really think about it and you're like, you know what, I think I do like the second guy, I think I'm just scared and I have trust issues now. And if you end up with the second dude and that first guy is walking, he's like, what the hell? Look what I lost. Look what I lost. Okay. So yeah, that was probably really bad advice. I'm trying. Next. Oh wait, I forgot to rank it. I'm gonna rank this therapy is good for you. I think this would be a good thing to talk to a therapist about. I pooped my pants when I was in grade 4. Are you American? I'm asking because I'm reading Binding 13 series and they have like... Hello? I don't know the school system over there, so every time that it comes up, I literally have to look it up because I get confused. I say 4th grade. Okay. Oh, what do they say for 4th grade in Binding 13? 4th grade in Ireland. No, that's 6th year of primary school. Like, what? I don't know. Okay, that doesn't really matter. It's not the point. You pooped your pants in grade 4. I'm sorry. Again, I wish I had more detail. Like, what was the setting? Was it obvious? I mean, either way, it was probably super embarrassing, and I hope that you use toilet paper and not the carpet. If it makes you feel any better, I pooped my pants, but I don't even think I was a year old yet. It was at Disney World in Animal Kingdom on Kilimanjaro safaris, and I literally pooed on the ride and I shut the whole thing down. Oh, actually, I didn't just poo on the ride. I was sitting on my grandma's lap and I pooed on her too. I was a literal baby, but I still get embarrassed about that because it's like, damn, I really shut the whole ride. I'm like, that's so dramatic. Okay, that's probably not helping at all. Again, we're all human, and you were in 4th grade. It's not like you were in 6th year. Wait, what is 6th year? No, that's 4th grade. Of primary school. I think 6th year is like seniors in high school. Okay, that doesn't matter. Nobody's gonna remember that in 10 years. They might think about it. They might be like, oh, remember that time she did this, haha. Are they gonna call you up and say, hey, remember that time that you pooed in grade 4? That is so embarrassing. I hope you rot. No, nobody's gonna do that. I need to stop talking. Okay, so, girl, it's fine. Like, I'm not even gonna rank you because you probably, I'm hoping, didn't do it intentionally. Like, you weren't like, oh, you know what, I gotta so, no. So, I'm not even gonna rank you. Shit happens. Hey, so once my sister rubbed soap into my toothbrush when I was like 8 or 9 and the taste didn't come out for ages. This started a prank war between us, and me being a kid and not understanding what I was doing, it made my sister eat bird poop. Eat bird poop on a cookie at school, and I told her it was a marshmallow. She actually did it. Anyway, love your videos, queen, my fave underrated baddie. Thank you so much. That's so sweet. I think this is funny. I mean, it's not like poisonous, I don't think. I'm sure she's fine. Did you say it was like a macadamia nut cookie? Oh wait, you said it was marshmallow. Oh, what kind of cookie is that? You probably were just thinking about that soapy taste in your mouth every morning and you got pissed. If it didn't hurt her, I think it's fine. As long as you didn't keep doing it. I think that was clever. Is it nasty? Yeah. Ew. She started. She put soap on your toothbrush. What are you supposed to do? Take it? I'm not gonna rank you either. I think you were a kid and y'all were just messing around and you... I don't even think you need therapy. I think her sister might need therapy after she realized she was eating bird. When I was a kid, I used to accidentally shit myself sometimes, and I didn't want my mom to know by seeing my underwear in the laundry. So I'd throw the underwear behind my shelf, and I said I'd put it in the washing machine when I got my chance. I forgot all about it, and we were moving out of my house a year ago. I found piles of dirty and stinky underwear behind the shelf. I literally don't know what I was thinking. Put me in the video. Well, you're in the video. Oh, that's nasty. I like how you said you accidentally yourself sometimes. First of all, I don't know how your mom didn't notice the smell. I mean, I assume when you're just throwing it behind your shelf, like, it's still gonna stink up the room, especially when you have multiple pairs of underwear. Your room must have been stinking already. The fact that you forgot about it? How did you sleep in that room? And how long were you living there for? Imagine if you had like a friend or somebody over for romantic reasons and like they find that behind your shelf. That's a little concerning because I'm thinking about all the factors. The fact that you forgot about it, that's telling that you did not clean your room, I'm assuming. I mean, maybe you cleaned it, but like not enough. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to make you feel bad, but that is nasty, I will say. Again, you were a kid, so I do wonder how long it was sitting there for because that is a bit crazy. I'm gonna put this in, it's a little concerning. It's the fact that it was sitting there for that long. I don't think I'd be scared of you. I would just be like, girl. Okay, sorry. Love you! I'm not trying to judge. That is nasty. I have a crush on my ex's best friend. Ooh, this is a bit complicated. Okay, this depends on how it went down with you and your ex. If your ex cheated on you, I see this as an opportunity. But if y'all are kind of on good terms and it was just kind of a we're not compatible or like long distance situation, I wouldn't act on it. You really shouldn't be acting on it, period. I think that would make things super messy, especially if you ended up dating his best friend. He'd probably still be in your life and in situations where you wouldn't want him to be in. Well, I guess if you dated him, they probably wouldn't be friends anymore. I'm a very petty individual, so I feel like if you did me really bad, I'd have to pray a lot. Just don't act on it. It's too messy. But if he did something really bad to you, like really bad, this is gonna be ranked in therapy is good for you because this seems like a therapist situation. I think they'd give better advice than me. But yeah, good luck with that. I had a friend who liked a guy who said multiple slurs and she never believed me. One day I got it on recording and showed it and she told me it was AI. Huh? And blocked me on everything, spread rumors. I put moldy food in the panel behind behind her locker so she would get ants, etc. At one point, she and I became friends again. She apologized, cut off the guy. She mentioned ants getting in her stuff. I stopped when we became friends again, but she still doesn't know it was me. I wouldn't say anything. Also, girl, watch your back. The fact that she blamed it on AI, she blocked you, and spread rumors? No. If you think this girl has really changed, okay, but I would be very careful. I honestly was very happy when I read that you put moldy food in her locker. I'm more concerned about you in this situation because that is not a friend. That is a... I don't know what that is. No. It's very rare that those type of people change unless they really know they did wrong. What I could see happening is her and this guy probably didn't work out or something, and then they broke up, and then she's obviously gonna run back to you because she broke off your friendship for this guy. If a similar situation comes up, she's gonna do the same thing. But I think you were more concerned about the moldy food situation. She had it coming. You had good motives, okay? If something like that happens again with her, just let her go. And if she tries to come running back to you, say no, like, I'm done. We're done. I don't want this toxicity in my life. I don't need that. I'm not gonna rank you. Yeah, I think your friend needs therapy. Okay. Back in 5th grade, my ex-best friend had liked this guy, and she would always talk about him in every conversation. At the end of the day, around the last week of school, I told the guy she liked that she was crushing on him, and he said, oh, I know she makes it obvious. Long story short, I'm dating her old crush. What? Girl, you skipped a whole book. What do you mean you're dating him now? You left a big chunk out. I don't really know how to judge this because you sound like the bad person here, but I don't know the specifics, so I don't want to be like, you're kind of a bitch for that. Well, now it's obvious why she's your ex-best friend, but your ex-best friend used to talk about him all the time. She obviously really liked him. You were in 5th grade. Okay. Is this like you told him and then it didn't work out for them and then years have gone by and like you're like, hey, remember that time this, that? And then y'all are just compatible? I don't want to be like harsh. I'm assuming that you talked to him about her having a crush on him and then he said he probably was like, oh yeah, she makes it obvious, I like you. Then you should have been like, no, this is my best friend we're talking about. I wouldn't hurt her like that. I'm gonna put you in, I'm scared of you. You don't sound like a good friend. I'm sorry. Oh my god, I hope you're not like a 5th grader. I don't know the full situation, but based off what I assumed what happened, you're not a good friend. You're not a good friend, I'm sorry. I'm just speaking the truth. I'm not trying to be mean. Maybe I'm just saying this and you're like, no, like it's not like that. Okay, but I don't know because I don't know you and I don't know the specifics of it all. You're my favorite YouTuber, Megan. Megan, this is not a confession. I only asked for confession, sister. It's okay, I'm just kidding. Okay, I'm ranking yours straight to jail. This was not a confession. I already know this. If y'all couldn't tell, I know Megan, and she's going to jail. Guys, I think that's it. It wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. I really thought some of y'all were about to like confess to murder or something. So whoever sent in a confession, thank you so much. Thank you for giving me material to work with in this video. I was honestly really scared I wouldn't have enough. If I seem harsh to you, I'm sorry. I still love you and, you know, just do better. Yeah, but let me know if y'all want me to do this again or what else y'all want to see from me. If you follow my posts on YouTube, you know that I'm struggling with ideas and I don't want to keep posting the same things over and over again. Character line episode. So I'm trying to do different things. I'm trying to feel out what you guys like or don't like. Y'all don't like vlogs, I know that. Those do really bad on my channel. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. I just want to apologize in advance because I know I probably gave the worst advice known to man. But again, don't listen to me. Go to therapy. I really recommend it. I will see you in the next one.